Welcome back to another episode of Real Obsession. On today's episode we're going to look back to 2018 and go over some of the best hunting moments that were not put in previous videos. So this would include several hunts or close encounters that I didn't actually make a video out of because standing alone I didn't feel that there was enough content there for you guys. So today we're going to compile all those clips into one video. Alright guys, this next clip is actually of my Michigan bow kill. He came into a soybean field, was just feeding around about an hour before dark. So as he's working this field towards me, I'm trying to screw my camera, and so that was all chaos, so the video's a little crooked, but regardless, I killed this deer on camera, so that's pretty awesome. The reason that I did not continue filming afterwards is because right when I shot, I thought I missed him. I don't know why. It was a long shot, 44 yards, but for some reason I was confident that I shot right over his back, and so I was all down. I looked back at the film, I'm like, yeah, that looks like a clean miss. That buck, after I shot him, he ran past my buddy, and my buddy, who was in a different tree stand, was like, dude, you got him, the arrow's in him. I'm like, I did not hit that deer, I totally missed, clean miss, and whatever. He's like, no, I promise you hit it. So we start looking for blood, and then sure enough we get on it and then continue to find more and more blood, and turns out I double lunged the thing and he only went 60, 70 yards maybe, so that was awesome. I totally forgot once I found the buck and all the excitement, I totally forgot to pick up the camera and continue filming, but I will insert some pictures about that buck that I took from my phone, so I hope you guys enjoy that. Alright, this clip may need a little bit of explaining to do, so here's a background. Hunting in Missouri, I'm on the backside of a bedding area. It's really early in the night, like there's still 2 hours before dark, and then I think it's late October, so right before the rut. Obviously these deer are just starting to heat up, and the rut is beginning to come into play here in Missouri. So I'm sitting in my tree stand, I've seen a couple other smaller bucks come in range out of the bedding area, just walking around. And then I hear a buck grunting. I get set up and I get my camera going, and then sure enough I see this big mainframe 8-point run through. It's like a 130 to 150 class buck. He's trailing a doe. He's running through a field, following her right on her tail. I get all set up, get the camera going. I just pick a spot where I think he's going to go through and keep the camera there because I'm not trying to mess around. So I just keep the camera there as it is and hope that he runs in that lane. Alright, so at this point, the buck leaves the doe. He stops at the edge of the field right before he's in shooting range, and so he's making a scrape, ripping it up. It's really cool. I watch him the whole time. Unfortunately, the camera's not on him at this point. Anyways, so the doe works off into the bedding area, and all of a sudden he looks out from making a scrape and sees that she's taken off, and so he comes running through 20 yards. He's perfectly in range, but unfortunately he never stopped. I tried to stop him, but yeah, he was rutting that doe so hard that there was no stopping him. Unfortunately, he just ran right through, but it was an awesome experience. Definitely the biggest buck I've ever seen on hoof. So that's the first one. Enjoy. Alright guys, these next couple of clips are just going to be random little bucks throughout the season or other cool things that I saw while in the stand. So, like I said before, thank you guys so much for watching, and I hope you enjoyed the rest of these.